The way we're going to do this is we're going to have each group of candidates come up. Each race will have however many candidates are here for that race come up, sit in these chairs. Oh, hold on a second here. There we go. There we go. Sit in these chairs, and alphabetically they'll be asked to introduce themselves, give a brief overview of, hi, I'm so-and-so, I'm running for such and such, and here's why, and I'm such a wonderful person, and please vote for me, right? And after all of them have said that, then only in the competitive, there's a lot of races here that aren't competitive, and by competitive I mean there's one person running for one seat. We're not going to have questions and answers for those, sorry, okay? So we're not going to do that. So if it's a competitive race, we are going to have questions and answers. The questions and answers are going to be as follows. Well, let me first tell you how I was going to do it. Based on some other events that I've done in the past, such as when I was in the House of Representatives several years back, we had a very, very contentious race for Speaker of the House. 4 candidates running, didn't necessarily like each other. And I knew that the 400 members of the House weren't getting any information from any of them other than accusations and all that. So I said, look, I'm willing to facilitate a forum where I ask all the questions. People can fill out questions that they have on 3x5 cards, hand them in to me. I would sort them out to make sure there were no zingers from, this partisan or that partisan, and ask policy questions. And they all, believe it or not, they all agreed to do it. We had 300 and something people members in the House chamber. And when it was all said and done, they were talking to each other. They were shaking each other's hands. They were so glad that we had done that. That's the kind of event I wanted to run tonight. But I was, when folks found out that's how I was going to do it, 3x5 cards, hand in the cards, I'd sort them and judge for appropriateness and all that. I was accused of being censorship. I was accused of covering up for people. I was accused of stonewalling, electioneering, this, that, and the other thing. The Attorney General's office had to get involved, and the Attorney General's office was consulted today. The town had to consult the Attorney General's office to make sure that this wasn't considered electioneering because it's the Women's Civic Club, nonprofit, being held in a town facility, and they said it's absolutely not electioneering because all the candidates were invited. It's a nonprofit that's running it. Volunteers, not town officials, are running it, and it's absolutely legal. Right. But a very wise person suggested that I might do another method of question and answer that Bill Innes did a couple years ago here, which is when all the candidates for whatever are up here, each person has the ability to ask directly of all the candidates one question, one-part question with no follow-ups. So if you want, for example, do you believe in unicorns, why or why not? That's a legit one-part question. And that's it. You're going to get one question for the whole group, and they'll answer it.
Each one will answer it?
Each one will answer the question. Right. Okay? I think that's fair, because there's a lot of people here. And I'm trying to be fair to everybody who's here, trying to be fair to all the candidates. But please, don't be a jerk. All right?